What is going on? Stix here, and today we are going to do our day 10 update of the free-to-play account. A brand new Master Stix account, 10 days into this thing. Trying to get caught up here on these recordings, editing, and everything on them. So we are still doing our daily farms here. We're going to continue doing that. Working on the Phoenix Squadron, working on Captain Rex to go with that Phoenix. We are going to unlock every character for the Phoenix Squad just to have some options going forward. And we're continuing to try to get Ezra and Kanan shards to get them finished up. We got to level 45, so that's good. Continuing to climb level by level. It takes a long time. It is grindy, guys. I forgot how grindy it really was. 2 years of not doing it. Forgot how long it's going to take us to really get up and running to a higher level. So we are working right now. So at level 50 we'll unlock mods, at level 60 unlock fleet arena. So that is our goal right now, is to make sure we are ready for fleet arena at 60, so we can start doing something in there and start trying to get some extra crystal income into our account, because obviously it's going to be a while until we get to fleet, or until we get to GAC at level 85, since we are going free to play. So that is going to be a while. Any light speed bundle comes out or anything, it is going to absolutely wreck what we're going to get crystal wise. So we will see. Some just left not that long ago, so hopefully we'll kind of be in a lull in between. Maybe we could do some damage until people get those. Light speed bundles always going to be an issue with fleet anyways, so we will see how that goes. But we are continuing to farm, just buying a few things out of the shard store here. We are kind of waiting on some income to come from our guild events, and once we get that, we should be able off and running to get some characters, start unlocking those. And a couple of you guys did offer to join a guild. Right now I want to get my account kind of stabilized a little bit, so I can actually contribute. So honestly, I probably will not look at joining another guild for a little while, probably till 65, so then we have a good base to actually, so I can take part in TBs, territory wars, that kind of stuff. Honestly, it is super nice that you guys are offering, and I will probably start looking at those more seriously. Right now we're going to stay where we are at. The guild is not super active, but it is, we are getting rewards. We are doing everything that we need to, so I'm happy about that. We can go in here and we're going to do a first fleet battle here and see how it goes. Honestly, I think we should be able to do it because they set it up. It's only, it's all level 1 stuff across the board, so should be okay. Akbar not doing too much there. And we do have a reinforcement, so I think we'll be okay. There we go. We got Vulture Droid, which actually is going to do quite a bit just passively. Yeah, and so there we go. We got both of them in there, and they're telling me, what buttons to push now. I don't know why. Halfway through the tutorial they tell us that. But anyways, we are continuing on, and this looks pretty winnable. They've done some damage, but not very much, so able to get through that pretty easily. And we should be pretty close here, and there we go. Got some more droids on them, buzz droids, and come on, there we go. All right, so we get that victory. We get some rewards there. So we get soldier and some shards for the ship as well, so we can unlock that. So it gets us another one. We are going to work on the Geos pretty early on. Going to be our first fleet, real fleet. They have some good synergy. You can put them either with Executrix. You've got to do that anyways, or you could put them under Home 1. We'll kind of see how we're rolling here. Again, mystery chest, super useful. Getting some extra shards there for Cal Kestis from the mystery, and good materials there as well. I think they might have went somewhere else, but anyways, so first order here. We can do a battle here, and honestly, again, we've done these over and over again. I'm not going to show the whole thing. They're pretty easy. We did lose one character, but it doesn't honestly matter. We get some rewards, so that's good. And then once we get to 47, we can do that other one. So yeah, we are coming right along. We're continuing our farms. We are doing between 8 and 9 farms most days for shards. So a lot of hard node farms. It just depends on how many crystals we get and how much we have saved up from the day before and what we can really do. Got some bonus shards there for one of the Ewoks, so that's nice. Always nice to get 10 shards for something from Bronzium. And you can see we've got Admiral Akbar today to get him unlocked. This was way earlier than I thought I was going to get him, but honestly, super okay with that. Yeah, and here we go. We are going to jump into our first raid. We're going to do some damage here, guys. Look at that. We've got 2 characters that are eligible for this raid, and so we are going to go ahead and do General Grievous. We'll see if we even get a turn off. Like, hopefully we get a turn. That's all I care about at this point, and we do actually get a turn. So we'll go ahead and hit General Grievous. 1,415 damage. Oh, we did 1977. There we go. So that is our total damage output for this raid, but it doesn't matter anyways. So we will just go in there, and I'm happy with that. Really. So actually, and we do come back later in the day, and someone has totally knocked out the raid, so we'll get 4,500 get 1. So that is really great. I'm super stoked about that. Again, we are using our allies here to get through a lot of these just as quickly as possible. If you guys haven't already, definitely the allies are where it's at. And you can see we're just one-shotting everything. And there we go, and get through this. And we can, get through these encounters as quickly as possible. But yeah, they are. It's definitely would be tough without our allies. So having those, even if you just use the in-game ones, it's going to help you out some. And you can see, get through that one, and we are off and running. Super happy with the progress we are making on the account, and having these allies. Jedi Knight Revan is a solid one if you guys can find people that have used that. If you can't, Emperor Palpatine is good on the dark side. He's got a nice AoE. A lot of them that have AoEs are what I would prefer, or if they give healing or other things, protection, that kind of stuff. Especially early on, you can see none of my characters really have protection, so it is super helpful. And there you go. We got rid of some more things, and we are just rocking and rolling. But yeah, we are super. You can see we've completed our raid tickets for the day. So you can see our guild, still 3 hours left. A lot of them are not participating as much as we should be. And I know right now we are, in the middle of this AAT raid. Been a while since I've done the tank raid, but I am super pumped to be going back in and doing that. We will be looking for a guild eventually that is doing the more recent raid, so we start getting get 3. But right now we've got to build characters that can actually do the raid, so we can get a score. And then once we kind of get there, then I think we'll be off and running. We've got Hera working. They've got to get to 5 stars, and so we've got Iden, Stark will be ones. Moff Gideon. Another one that'll be available for a Captain Rex. Captain Rex is going to be a while though, so that's going to be some time. And just going through Galactic War every day, it is a grind. I've talked about this before, but definitely if you guys get as far as you can, get as much Galactic War currency as you can, start building up that stockpile, because it is going to be super critical to get as much as you can as quickly as you can. To make sure you're getting it saved up, so when fleets drop, you can start pumping those into whatever you're looking to get. I definitely think Galactic War currency will be going to our Geos to start with, ships and everything else that we need for them. We can get a lot of them. Sunfac we can get out of War or out of another spot. Poggle can get out of another spot, which we don't need him for ships. But we'll eventually need him just for the squad to build out Geos. And then the other 3 are going to be Cantina farms for that squad. So yeah, just going through, make sure we are working on Galactic War. I know a lot of you, we are going to start working on Bad Batch and start powering them up and see if we can kind of make Galactic War a little easier. Finish that squad off, and then we'll have that. We'll have the nice this squad as well, and then we will have our Imperial Trooper team that I really want to work on and get them up and running. If we have those three, I think we'll be in a pretty good spot. You can see we're just going to auto here and kind of finish off these characters, and that should be, you can see we're slowly getting those separatist wins. Honestly, if we were doing some of the other battles, it'd be a little faster, but I am happy with where we are at and the progress we're making in Galactic War. You can see we got 300 tokens, whatever you call them, crystal things for Galactic War currency right now. Yeah, so we're going to go in here, trying to finish off this Galactic War. We will see what happens here. These ones aren't crazy tough, so we can get some extra protection. I do like Iden for that. If we can get through Wedge here, this is not looking great. Come on. Okay, we got out Wedge. I think if we can get him, don't get a stun, and we're gonna get knocked out there. So last one. We've kind of run out of teams is part of the problem. So we're gonna try our really low end Bad Batch. I don't think this is gonna, yeah, this is not going well. We didn't even get a turn yet. Obviously they had preloaded turn meter, but yeah. Could we get out? I should really be targeting Tarkin here. And we did get defeated there. So I think that is going to be the end. We don't finish Galactic War today, unfortunately. But we will be okay. And we do get squad. And so I think we'll decide where we want to go with squad. We don't have to, no rush there. But here we go, finishing off this one just to kind of see, and we do end up getting 3 stars. It doesn't really matter for tech there. Do finish off that node, light side 5 hard, so we're done with that. We are just waiting on, you know, our level to increase so we can finish off the other. Working on Chopper a little bit as we power up these, and that is we can look at Ezra. And so I think that is where we are going to end for today. As far as characters goes, we can look at ships real fast and see if there's anything we can add in there. Do have a few ships that we have. Executrix as our first capital ship. We don't have any droids, so we can't do anything there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.